Well, he beat me to a job. He beat me in the league. His team got promoted before me. And he's established himself as a good pro league game manager. What, that's what the rivalry is about. No, it's not his fault he got the job. That doesn't mean I'm not blaming him for it. Yes, of course I'm going to kick his ass this game. G'day there, gang. Welcome back to Chump and Champ. I'm Wales, but most people call me Wally. Today, we've got the big one. It's the match against Tom the Cock's team, Cercle Bruges, and then we're going to skip a game and bring to you the STVV game after that, because you saw us play AE Gant last time. How have we been going? We've been going really, really badly since we last came to you. I think it was the Standard Liège game that we brought to you last time. Yeah, it's not gone great since then. Lost to OHL in the Belgian Cup quarterfinal. Lost to Ostender. Only drew with Lorcan Tamise, which was a bit, or Lokeren Tamise, which was a bit of a problem. Beat OHL, fortunately, and that kept morale up at a decent level. But then, we lost to Eupen last time out, who we beat in the reverse tie before that. Admittedly, it was away. So we have Cercle Bruges at home. It is Tom the Cock's team. Selection-wise, we have had a few wee little tweaks to the tactic. Can't help myself. Also, if we skip that game, I'll be able to bring you any transfer news that we've had. Haven't had a lot of transfer news yet either, but we'll see. We'll see next episode. So team-wise, I've got Celestine out. He's got a lurgy. I've loaned out Lucas Ness. Club aren't pleased with it, but he wanted to go out on loan. And look, to be fair, I thought I'd send him out. Again, if I get 10k for him in the transfer window, I'll be very happy with that. Sign him on a free. Just want any money I can for some of these boys to bring some income into the club. I was also offered a job by Montpellier in betweeny bits. Decided not to take the interview, but it's good to know that my services are wanted elsewhere. If Montpellier were in Ligue 1, they're not. They're in Ligue 2, so didn't take the job. So Wackers and Legay have reformed their partnership at the back there. Thought about giving Tim Ozal the start there, but I do want the opportunity to bring Tim Ozal on there. Pidaloo had pulled his finger out a little bit, but had a poor one last game. So hopefully he can play a better one this game. Loic Rater kind of playing all right here, but not really. But it's fitting the tactic I'm playing at the moment, because I'm playing inverted wingers and inverted forwards. So I want these guys to push up around the outside, and that's what Rater's good at. He's fast. He can cross the ball. That's why he's there. Hopefully he can find some form and take us to the next level this game as against Tom the Cock side. Really, really want to beat these guys. It's a personal grudge for me. So we're going with Gouger in goal. The back four is Rater, Legay, Wackers, and Van Gonta, still getting the nod in front of Damashka, whose form has dropped off horribly. Pidaloo and Bowen in the midfield. Lorgs and Vermeulen on the wings inverted, and Bertolucci and Arai up front. I've also changed Bertolucci to playing as a poacher, because Arai has moved into channels, and the advanced forward role has moved into channels as well. So I've decided that I'm just going to play him as a poacher, so he just sits on his man, and hopefully Arai can draw the man off him and we can score that way. He's actually scored a few recently, Bertolucci, and put in a good run of performances. So let's hope he can go out there and do everything that he needs to do to get us a good win here. As you can see, I found my glasses, which is good, so hopefully I can see what's bloody well going on out there this time, instead of having to squint at the monitor, because that wasn't really good. We owe Cercle Bruges revenge after last time. That's motivated the lads nicely. I'm going to do this one myself. The first goal is crucial, absolutely. The recent fixture list has been challenging. I was hoping for a question about my rivalry with Tom the Cock, but I think it's more of a rivalry that I've developed as a personal grudge, rather than one that the game sees as a rivalry. So a few boys underdone out there, but I think Cercle Bruges are in a similar spot. It is worrying seeing Martin Bowen already tiring, though. And I need to strengthen the midfield. I've got 2 days left in the transfer window. If I can, by some miracle... Oh, of course he wants to come off. Dearie me. Well, that's everything that I wanted to do. Absolutely screwed. Right, what am I going to do here? Do you know what? This is what we're going to do. Pidelou's going to play there. Deep line playmaker. Actually, we're going to change tactic up. We're going to go to this one. Actually, no, we're just going to stay where we were. We're going to bring Logs off for Timo Zahl. Timo Zahl can sit here and play his anchor role. Vermeulen can come in here. Attacking midfielder. Bowen. Actually, even better. Vermeulen can go there and he can play as a Mazzala on attack. Shadow striker for you, please, Mr. Bowen. Actually, advanced playmaker, even better. No, shadow striker. Shadow striker. In behind. And deep line playmaker for you, please. And thank you. Rightio. Complete change of plan here. Let's see how this goes. The old 4-4-2 diamond. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Right. Now that that's all sorted, let's get out there and actually play some football. I've hyped this match up, and we've not had a single highlight so far. Here we go, and it's one for them. Oh, it's off the bar, and Rattan nods the ball away off the far post, and it goes out for a throw-in, and there's no highlight for that. Nicholas Arai's done already. That's not what I wanted to see. All right, Pidelou finds Van Gonta. Rightio, what can we do with this diamond formation here? This is something I've been toying with for a while, changing to. Arai's there. He's found Bowen. Bowen, the shadow striker, draws a save from the goalkeeper there. That was destined for the top corner, and their keeper gets across and tips it over the bar. That's probably the worst corner I've seen anyone take in Football Manager the whole time I've been playing the game ever. That is a kicker for a fatigue player. Have to do something to freshen up things here at halftime. I've got a bit excited here and not paid proper attention to people's fatigue levels, I don't think. We're going to pump the fist and tell everyone to dig in, but we are going to make at least one substitution because Nicholas Arai is going to come off for Charlie Caton, who can play as an advanced forward now next to the poacher. Let's hope that we can recover from this. There is a lot of tired people out there, including Alphonse Vermeulen. So what we're going to... Actually, we're going to see how long he can last. We're going to see how long he can last there. I've got not a lot of option to go in there and fix it. I mean, I think Zahl plays central midfield at a pinch. Yeah, he does. But, All right. All right, boys. Get out there. Go on. Play some football and win us this game. Right. Fradden throws the ball in. Oh, they're going to just knock the ball around here, aren't they? They are a well-drilled side, this Circle Bruce side, I must admit. Tom the Cock has them playing well. They're 10th on the ladder. They've just overtaken us. So this is a bit of a six-pointer for mid-table superiority here. And the red and white hoops come at us here. So job-wise, I don't know. I think I'm getting a bit stale here at Seraing, and I'll be looking for a new challenge in the off-season perhaps. Vitnik has gone right round here. That's a good block. De Kock finds Canute, and it's De Kock. I've been scored on by De Kock. Absolutely given the dick by De Kock there, and we now need to go chase this one. We're going to play attacking. Encourage the boys and try and do everything we can to make this work a bit better for us. Oh, God, here we go again. Vitnik puts the ball in, and De Klerk is not even marked there, but that was ambitious to be thinking he could score from a header from that range, that age. Yep, I'll sort this. I need to swap those two around. Timer needs to come on there. Mazzala, please. Sir, on attack. Back to your deep line playmaker on support, please. What else can we do here? I mean, I just can't bring anyone else off. Bringing Sam Bowen off now would just be absolute suicide for the match. Yeah, I've run out of legs and made some selection faux pas here, I think, and little things like that are probably why Tom McCock's a better manager than me at the moment. Right, I'm pretty unhappy with all these set pieces we're conceding here. Not happy at all. Rightio. Oh no. He's found no one, Timothy Gouger. We know he never finds anyone. I've probably, when I was watching the tactic, forgot to turn distribute the playmaker on, and I'm letting Gouger run the show there, which is never a good idea because that seems to happen all the time. Let's make sure we got that fixed. Thank you. And of all times, I've bigged up Bertolucci, and I've got distributor playmaker on, and he just hasn't even bothered. They're like, Zal finds Timon. The Mazzala wide here. Goes back to Van Gonza. And again, our passing play has been really, really quite poor. Really, really quite poor over the last few games. We just can't seem to hit a pass. So pass is always behind people, never in front of people for them to run onto. And this is what I want up front here. I want people running onto the ball. Good ball from Bertolucci. Caton's offside there. He's dinked the keeper, but I reckon he's offside. Is the referee looking at it? No, he's not. And it is a beautiful goal from Caton there. Fantastic stuff. And that's a cheeky little goal there, him chipping the keeper. That's a lovely ball from Legay to Bowen. An even better first touch from Bertolucci there. The man has two passing, and he's laced out Caton, running the channel there. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. One more, gentlemen. One more. Come on. You got this, boys. We're going to encourage the team a little bit more here and see if we can get that final goal out of him and finally chalk up a win against Tom McCock in this division. The players are spent. Look at them. Pidaloo and Bowen are dead on their feet. But I have no substitutions left to freshen things up. And, well, we've held them to a draw, I guess. Oh, no. I've spoken too soon. Oh, God. Game's going to punish me for this. Here comes a goal. Here comes a goal. Oh! Ooh, off the top of the bar. And is that... Distribute the playmaker, please, Tim. Tim. Like, he's right here. He's coming to get the ball. Distribute the playmaker. Look out. Pidaloo is absolutely spent. Absolutely spent. And, oh, that is a terrible kick. Timothy Gouger. I love your goalkeeping, mate, but you cannot pass the ball to save your life. Great sliding block there by Loic Rater. The whole team is knackered. They've given it all here for me, the team. I must admit, the boys have taken themselves to nth level, and there's a fatigue goal. Oh, Maxime Wackers does well there. Oh, we walk away with a draw here, but dearie me. Dearie me. Dearie me. I don't know what we can do here. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky, I guess. I guess not really, but I guess. What does the media have to say? We need to win the possession battle. Those people out there actually exist. Yeah, right. Well, I'd like to win the possession battle, but I'd like to have players that can pass the ball and aren't eternally tired. We're going to come back to you here for KTVV. Just a quick one I'm going to drop it in on here, folks. Lewis de Klerk, 9 million quid to Man U. Off he goes from Circle Bruges, like one of de Kock's boys. I mean, look how good he is. I mean, there's potential Belgian national defender coming up. I mean, already under 21 capped. It says our youth intake this year is going to be good. Do you know what? If there's a couple of good youth boys, I might hang around for another year. But this is what we're playing against here. We're playing out of our skins to be 11th in the league where we are at the moment. Yeah. Even more jealous of de Kock now. Rightio, wholesale changes on the tactics front for this game here against KTVV, I think they are. STVV. I don't know where I got K from. Anyway, these guys, so unfortunately, I've got where is he? Caton's out with the cold, so seems to be going round at the moment. And Van Gonza comes in for the absolutely terrible what's his name, Deleuze last game. There were fines. There was fines for Deleuze. There was fines for Vitade. There was fines everywhere. Players accepted their fines well, and on pretty much standard rotation, Piccone gets a chance to impress in between the sticks. Celestine and Whackers have finally produced a good partnership there in the centre. And as you can see, we're going with the diamond. I've loaned Seraing out. Really lacking left wingers here. So at the end of the day, it's something that's probably been coming for a while. I'm giving Vermeulen the nod as the attacking midfielder at the moment. I mean, he's got plays, killer balls. He's got good flair. He's got reasonable vision. His technique is a bit of a worry, but we'll see how we go. We can always move Bowen up there later and either play Vermeulen as a Mazzala or play Timon as the Mazzala. There was a loan offer for Timon, but they didn't offer me any wages or loan fee, and it was a non-negotiable offer, so I told them where they could stick it, and I brought in this guy for absolutely nothing on loan from Metz again. Just a bit of a generic midfield player who can play as a defensive midfielder or in the centre. Not too bad. He's only 2.5 star current ability as Russo, but I just wanted a bit of a depth in the centre there. And Masioudi comes in to replace Caton on the bench there. So the team is Piccone in goal, Ritter, Celestine, Whackers, and Van Gonter at the back four. Zal at the bottom of the midfield behind Bowen, Pidaloo, and Vermeulen. Bertolucci and Arai up front. Hopefully, some of these boys can actually make it through the whole freaking game this time without getting knackered. And hopefully, we did play this formation last time against Genk and only lost 1-0. So that wasn't too bad against a far superior side. So ideally, this is the format we're going to run out for the rest of the season with and see if we can have a bit of a success. Learn your words, Wally. Have a bit more success playing with this formation than we had with, I mean, just you've probably seen yourself, the crossing into Arai hasn't worked so well this season. Better and taller defenders in this division. That's not a bad ball there from Vermeulen trying to find Bertolucci, and that's what I want to see him hit. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm trying to find something that I probably don't need to find. You know, we're mid-table, we're doing all right. At the end of the day, though, I do want to improve. Oh, Duval lifts the ball over the top of the goal there, and try and get some of these other guys involved that haven't necessarily been involved much in the season. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can do some substitute-wise, we can do some asymmetric stuff by moving that attacking midfielder out the wing, either with Deleuze or Vermeulen playing on the left or right or left, respectively there. But I'd like to stick to this and see how we go, and try this diamond lark for a bit. Right. Hopefully the diamond is pretty good against this three at the back. Right, Bowen cuts that out nicely. Whackers plays the ball looking for a Rai. He can't quite get there. Bowen knocks it down for Bertolucci, though. Now, Pidaloo. Can he find that pass, Pidaloo? No, he can't. Van Gonter, though, still overlapping here. And I've said, we're just not there for the crosses this season. Arai tries to loop that one in over the keeper, but it was not only audacious, but a little bit optimistic, I think, of Nicholas Arai to think that he was going to put that one into the goal there. Right, Van Gonter finds Arai. Van Gonter puts in, a bullet-like cross. Bowen can't quite direct the header, but I already like what I see where we're pushing these guys a little bit more than we have pushed opposition in previous matches. Timo Zal and Pidaloo and Bowen all finding the going a little bit difficult here. And Arai's already done. We're just going to bring him off at half-time, I think. And we're going to bring on Ruben Lorgs there. Actually, you can play as a poacher. I missed that one. And you can play as a advanced forward, my friend. You should play as a pressing forward on attack. There we go. And I probably want you as the advanced playmaker more, mate. Because, I mean, the advanced playmaker's got shoot less often and Vermeulen's finishing terrible. So, right, let's see how that goes. Just the one change. Just go into the second half here. We're going to pump the fists and tell everyone to dig in. They're really not fussed. Bit quiet from my back line so far. 6.3, 6.4 from Celestine there. He had a 7 last match. Dearie me. Goodness gracious. Rightio. It is a highlight from them here. And throw-in from Kamara. Nilton. Back to Laney. Oh, see, I like the pushing. And, he's just left a little bit unmarked there, Rumour. But rumour has it that he missed that goal. Wally, what are you doing? I discuss myself, chat, sometimes I do. Chat, you're not chat, but come and be part of my chat on my Twitch. My link to my Twitch in the description, guys. We've got a Forest Green save going at the moment. We're trying to sign Foresty and Greeny-related players. If you followed the pennies to pounds last season, similar sort of theory to that, except with Forest Green starting a little bit higher up the ladder. Really enjoying myself so far on that save. Haven't really found too many players that fit the bill yet. Oh, that's... Boys. That's a bit average, gentlemen. What's gone on here? I want to see what's gone on here. I mean, it's good through ball, and there's a guy there working the channel. All right, so Laney finds Kamara, and Kamara just plays a lovely ball here, and Van Gonta's not defending. Whackers, yeah, he's just found the channel there. I mean, to be fair, there's not huge amounts I can do about that. We are trying to push teams into playing that sort of pass because we've got the strength there with Timo Zahl in front of the defence. But we haven't quite got there. Rightio. Now, you guys know I don't like it when the other team starts with the highlight straight from a goal, but I like it when we start with one. However, we've given the ball away straight away. Is this going to be 2 on the trot for STVV? It's looking like it because Van Rooyen's got it again, but this time he skies his shot and Piccone flaps at it, but is not called in to do anything here. Rightio, we're knocking the ball around nicely here on these highlights, but Bowen gives the ball away again. What is with this? What is with us giving away the ball on those little square passes? Piccone's up to the task, though, this time. And, oh, man. I mean, we are starting to look like the second division side that we really are here now that the... oh, no. Oh, Piccone deals with that. Now that the glow and confidence of the promotion bid that brought us through here has gone. I should have made a substitution already here, and I haven't. Hopefully we can score from this one. Bowen this time on the back stick. No. Loic Rater picks up the ball. Loic plays a lovely cross, and he finds Logs. The flag stays down, and it's a goal for us. And there is the equaliser afterwards. Ruben Logs with a lovely finish. Loic Rater with an even better cross. And that's what we saw from Loic Rater last season that we haven't seen this season. Oh, look at this. Look at that cross. Never looked like going anywhere except Ruben Logs, and Logs just meets that one and puts it away. Right, we are going to make some substitutions for the remainder of the game here. Who is knackered? Just about everybody is tired. Right, Celestine's not playing well, so Marusic can come on there. And I think I'm going to pull Vermeulen. Yeah, Vermeulen's not really responded well to be moved to that role. So who am I going to put up there? Timon apparently doesn't play there. Do you know what? Oh. Do I take a risk here, guys? Do I take a risk? No. What we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then we're going to take Vermeulen off, and we're going to bring Timon on there, and he can play as the Mazzala, but we have to swap him over because he's opposite-footed. Deep line playmaker, support, please, mate. And for you, you can be a Mazzala on attack, and you are a shadow striker when you're up there, mate. On attack, please. Rightio. Get out there, boys. Make the difference. And let's see if we can scrounge ourselves a winner here. That would be very nice if we could. Thank you, game. I know you're listening. You always do. You always hear when I say nice things about my team and punish me for it. Let's hope this time you listen to me in the right way and you're going to give me the goal. But it doesn't look like it, and we run out for our second draw of the episode here, guys. Well, that's only 2 points from the last 3 games. I would have liked to have done a bit better, if I'm honest. Bertolucci's form dropped right off, unfortunately. And, yeah, we'll have to have a look about how Vermeulen contributes. Yeah, there is the thought of playing 3 up front there all the time and just playing a 3-man midfield in like with the defensive midfielder there. I think that helps us control the game a bit better and have a bit more of the ball. Yeah, unlucky tonight, boys. Unlucky. They're not fussed by that. Right, I think I already know when we're going to come back to you here, guys. Where are we? Stop R-ing, Wally. Stop umming and R-ing. You've been doing this for long enough now to not do that and actually say real words. And now you've completely stuffed yourself here, haven't you? Yep, here we go. Right, so we're going to play right through to the Shalori derby game. And we'll probably do Shalori and then Club Bruges to see where we finish in the end of the season. I think we're right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left. And we are 11 points clear of the drop zone. Right, so providing we win the games that we should win against these crew down here and like actually beat Union SG this time around instead of losing to them, I think we're safe. But stranger things have happened and the game's just heard me say that. So expect to see a relegation battle when we come back to you. Well, that was a bit of a average episode, quiet transfer window and a couple of draws, but it is what it is. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. My name's Waylon. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you next time.